Well, guys, you've just seen the Fnaf Show Season 3 intro. The Fnaf Show is back! 6 years later, 5-6 years later, which is insane to think about. It's been like 5 years since the Fnaf Show. Where has the time gone? Seriously. 5 years is really weird to think about the last time we did interviews of the voice actors and stuff. So yeah, I am delighted to say later this year, for the 10-year anniversary of Fnaf, the Fnaf Show is back, Season 3. And the intro was made by Violet, and it's absolutely amazing. She's done such a good job. So yeah, very happy with it. Like I said, the Fnaf Show's back, so who are we going to be interviewing? I have some people in mind. None of these are confirmed yet, by the way. I haven't even asked people yet. This is very early days. Like I said, it will be out later this year, probably in the summer. Late summer. Of course, we've got to interview some of the Security Breach voice actors. We have to. I'd love to get Kellen back as well. Marta, Heather Masters, Cameron as well, Monty. Yeah, if I've missed anybody, voice actor wise, please let me know in the comment section. Yeah, we'll interview a lot of the Fnaf voice actors. Some of them again. The movie. I would love to interview some of the actors in the Fnaf movie. I do have contact with the Fnaf Vandalers, who all get killed by the animatronics. You know what I'm talking about. Cat, etc. I'd love to interview those, so I'll ask those for sure. I'd love to interview Piper. I think that would be really fun, and I'd love to interview Matthew Lillard as well, Josh Hutcherson, Elizabeth. They would be crazy to interview, but I don't have contact for them, so I don't know how I would do that, but I'll find a way. I'll probably ask Scott or something if we can get that sorted. It would be really cool to interview those. I know a lot of people have been asking to interview Scott. I will ask, but you know, it was a real challenge to get the interview in the first place because, of course, I had to beat 50-20 mode to get the interview in the first place. So maybe I can try and figure out something. I have to do a challenge or something to get the interview, but it would be nice to interview Scott again for the 10-year anniversary. That would be amazing. MatPat as well. I'd love to interview MatPat and do something with MatPat for this season. Talk about his retirement and talk about Fnaf because we haven't talked about Fnaf together for a while. That would be great. I'll make sure to ask MatPat. But yeah, that's basically a quick summary on who I'm hoping to interview and do stuff on for the Fnaf Show Season 3. Like I said, nothing's confirmed yet, but that's a rough idea on how I want it. I'd love to do some in-person interviews as well, rather than on call. I think that would make it another upgrade for Season 3, doing some in-person interviews or something. I don't mind traveling to interview some of the cast and stuff. That would be amazing. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, like I said, guys, any suggestions, any ideas for the Season 3, please let me know in the comment section. It doesn't even have to be interviews. We could do something else. Just any ideas, just let me know. That would be amazing. So I've seen a lot of you guys really like the intro, and the wonderful Violet made it for me. And I wanted like an N64 vibe. Like a retro N64 vibe for this season, and I really like it. And I like the style of it. I like how the animatronics look, and I really want to make a fan game. Get rid of Showtime Dawko. Okay, Showtime Dawko won't be in the fan game. Okay, goodbye. Stick in a protagonist. Maybe you can create your own character to explore the pizzeria. Like an N64 game. Now, I wanted it as an in-universe N64 game that Fazbear Entertainment made in the 90s for their franchise, okay? Any of you guys remember those N64 stations in McDonald's and stuff and restaurants? I can imagine an in-universe version of that where you play Freddy Fazbear 64, whatever you want to call it. And I have a really good idea where it's kind of like FNAF World lore-wise, where there's a spirit haunting the game. And Fazbear Entertainment made this game, and they were working on it, and they had the station set up. Then the murders happened, and one of the spirits is haunting the N64 station cartridge, or whatever you want to call it. And they had to close it down because the game kept breaking, so they shut them off. We go to an abandoned pizzeria and find this game station with the N64 game still in there, and we play it. And it starts off as a really fun N64 game, but when you go deeper and deeper, it's not all perfect, and we find out why the game is breaking. I really think that would be a great fan game. So you've heard it from me, guys. Don't steal it. I've been talking to Violet, and I've been talking to Squeaks as well, who made Shipwreck 64. So maybe we'll cook something up. I'm not going to be making it. I'll just be like the director. But, you know, we've been doing FNAF for 10 years, and I've never worked on a fan game before. And this idea, I think it's going to be really good. There's going to be like a pizzeria hub world where it's all nice, and you know, we're at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You interact with each animatronic, and they take you to a mini game where you have to collect an item. But then there's like a secret mini game where you help Golden Freddy or something, or the puppet, and you learn about William Afton or whatever. I think it would be really good. So stay tuned. It's just an idea for now, by the way. I'm not confirming that it's going to happen, but I think it's time that we do something. And obviously it will be completely free and stuff. Just a nice little project. It's not going to be huge, by the way, like a 10-hour game. Something nice and small. And if you guys like it, maybe we could build on it. Maybe. We'll see. But it is exciting. Okay, so that's it for the FNAF show season 3. I hope you guys are excited, and maybe the fan game idea. I feel like it could work. No promises though, but I think it's a good idea. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Freddy Fazbear 64, whatever you want to call it. I think Freddy Fazbear 64 sounds nice. Freddy Fazbear 64. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza 64. I don't know. You know where I'm coming from, right? Like an in-universe game, but N64ified, whatever you want to call it. N64'd. Oh man, like Fazbear Entertainment in the 90s, making a game, reviving it again, trying to get the kids back, and I think it would be good. I'm cooking. Anyway, moving on to Hex. So it's not all about the FNAF show. I know the title is and stuff, but Hex. We've got to talk about Hex. Springtrap is finished, okay? Which means it's going to be out very soon, okay? I'm going to show you the first prototype of Springtrap, okay? Here you go, and here it is now. Look at that difference. It's crazy, right? I've worked so hard, so hard, trying to make a good Springtrap. Not perfect, because you can never get perfection, but I'm really happy with it, okay? I'm really happy. Look at how it was at first. I have been change this for I don't know how long it's been now. It's got to be like a year, surely. So I'm really happy with it. It comes out with Golden Freddy, Withered Golden Freddy, and Withered Chica as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with all of them. There you go, guys. So I'm very happy with Springtrap, and that should be out very soon, probably in a week or two. So yeah, really excited for that. I showed a bunch of stuff from the charity stream as well. Sister Location we're doing. We are doing Security Breach as well. So yeah, it is all very exciting. And yeah, I don't really know there's much else to say. For Hex. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the shipping delay. So I've seen a lot of people talking about this, and I completely understand. I'd be annoyed as well. So it was a pre-order, remember? So you guys pre-ordered the Withered line in November, start of November. They were supposed to come out in February, and it's now late March. So it's about a month delay, which I understand is annoying. I'd be annoyed as well. Just so you guys know, it's out of my control. I don't make the plushies. I don't ship the plushies. But I have been telling them off. Don't worry. Nicely telling them off. Because I completely understand, guys. I'd be annoyed as well. But they are shipping now. So if you guys haven't got an email yet, you should be getting it soon. I've ordered some stuff for friends, and I've been getting emails about them literally a few days ago. So you guys should be getting emails as well. They are all shipping out now. So yeah, I'm really sorry for the delay. I'm really hoping it doesn't happen again. I've gave them a warning, so it shouldn't happen again. But unfortunately, things like this happen, and they've done really well, to be fair, to sort this out. So yeah, really exciting. And do I leak this now or not? I am the leaker of Hex. I leak everything, man. But I like leaking stuff because I'm allowed to. So yeah, the original plushies should be coming to retail very soon in a box and everything, a collector's box and everything. The OG gang, Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica should be all in retail later this year, maybe, or early next year, which is really, really exciting. I'm not going to say what stores yet, just in case, but in America, you should be seeing them. Which is really, really exciting. So, you know, walk into a store and be like, oh my God, there's Hex. It's going to be really weird to see. And hopefully that keeps expanding and we might get them in the UK. But yeah, America talks are in the works. So yeah, we're working on the box art and stuff and very, very excited. So yeah, you might be seeing Hex in retail stores in the future, which is really, really exciting. It's crazy to think about. I'm so happy. It's crazy. I'm very grateful. And thank you so much for the support on Hex as well. It hasn't been easy, guys. It really hasn't. There's been some stressful times. And, you know, it's just me. Like, I don't have a manager. I don't have somebody, you know, dealing with Hex. I deal with everything. I look at all the plushies. I don't like this. I like this. Change this. Change this. Yeah, let's do this location. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. It's just me. I don't have an assistant. I don't have a manager. It is just me dealing with that, with YouTube, and you know, it is stressful. But I'll never complain. Even though I kind of just complained, but I didn't complain. I just said it's stressful. But yeah, I am very, very, very grateful for you guys for supporting Hex. Thank you so much. And yeah, we are working on the third comic as well. I'm really excited for that, where Kai and Buttons go to a dog village, where the village has been overtaken by wolves and dogs, and it's very, very, very exciting. So yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for the support. Get excited for season 3. I'll be working my butt off this year to make it good, interview some cool people, talented, amazing people. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, get ready for Springtrap, guys. Oh, and I know some of you guys are going to be like, where is Springtrap's knife? Where is it? I thought he was going to have a knife and he hasn't got one now. He's got a shadow cupcake. Yeah, we changed the knife to a cupcake. Mainly because, like, with merch, they don't often tend to like having knives and stuff with plushies. I'm really hoping we can get one for Vanny, or at least the Spring Bonnie movie. Spring Bonnie from the movie, because he has a knife, so you know, surely we'll be allowed to add one for that one, but we'll have to wait and see. I know they're a bit iffy with knives and stuff for plushies, and I get that, to be fair, but maybe we'll be allowed with Spring Bonnie. But yeah, I think the cupcake works anyway. Springtrap doesn't even have a knife in the game anyway. It doesn't jump scare you like this and then knives you in the face. He just stares at you. So yeah, and we were gonna have Springtrap with no prop, but I was like, no, let's give him a prop. Let's give him a little shadow cupcake or something. So yeah, the plate's been changed, by the way. I think it's too yellow, so I've made the plate fully black. But I wanted to have like a little colourful Springtrapified candle, just so it's not fully black, just to give it a little bit of colour, you know. Oh, Springtrap's eyes glow in the dark as well, by the way. Oh yeah. He's very cool, and he smells like sewage. No, he doesn't. He doesn't smell like anything. But he's very soft, guys. He's very soft. I know he looks all ugly because it's Springtrap. I love how people... I saw on Twitter, guys, like people were quoting it saying, oh my God, he's so ugly. I love him. You know, guys, it's Springtrap. And I think we did a really good job with Springtrap. So I'm very, very happy. I love him. I love the Springtrap plushie. I hope you guys do too. So yeah, hopefully the shipping problems don't happen again in the future. But yeah, Springtrap should be out soon, and I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. And that's basically it. Oh, a Shadow Freddy hoodie and stuff as well. Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie plushies. We're working our butts off for Hex this year. So yeah, get excited. And sorry for the delays. So yeah, take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time.